Is the music on?
No, but we'll get there. So we'll start without music for now.
Okay, everybody, we are without music today. Well, until we can get it straightened out. So let's stand behind our chair. And so we're right behind the chair, and you don't have a chair? Okay, and we're going to lift up and down, up and down. So that's called releve and straighten, just like that, nice and easy. That's your calf muscles, your metatarsals, your phalanges, all those parts of your foot there. And then to stretch it out, I just take the leg. Now look at that, look at my foot now. That's the toe ball, arch, and then the heel stretches down. And then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, the other side. Someone's coming in. 1, 2, 3. And that is Jeannie, right? Jeannie? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So we did the releve. Now the plie. Down. Plie, all that means is, is just a squat. We're just stretching out here. On my number 1 board, we're stretching. We start by just warming up here like that. Going up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's another one stretch there. And the other side. Good. Can we go to the side of our chair and just swing our leg back and forth like that? Just nice and easy. Oh, they're not going to be happy on there. And let's roll that hip. That's called a hip roll, for lack of another word. And I'm going to bring it up and stretch. Do you feel this stretch in the back of the leg there, underneath the gluteal area? And then just roll that foot around and relax it down. And just let it go and stretch. Good, other side. We just go back and forth and back and forth. And so, were any of you in my second class last week? Yeah, I got struck on YouTube. They struck me out on YouTube. They said that I was using copyrighted, right? Royalty. And yeah, can't use Frank Sinatra, even though he's passed away. You still can't use his music. And so I have to use this music that's so generic, and but it's royalty free. What do you expect, right? And stretch. I have never used royalty free in 35 years of teaching. And stretch behind. And we're there. How about that? Let's go to the front. We don't have music, so we'll just kind of fake it. Somebody can sing, right? So now watch me. Oh, this is a good way to just kind of, can they see me up there? Okay, now just roll. Can they hear me? Yep. Guys, can you give me a thumbs up there on the screen? Oh, she's got it. Okay, good. Thank you. That's how we communicate. And then I'm just going to go, ooh, like that, circle. And then I'm going to start to squat. This is just to loosen up the upper body. I do this every time in all of the classes I teach. Then we go the other way. 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's take a nice big stretch. And then the other way. Yeah, we're not going to stretch so far now. Just to loosen up the shoulders, the back, the neck, the chest, all those good parts. Now we can reach out. Okay, make sure your chair is pretty far away from somebody, because you don't want to get struck and hit, right? And over here, stretch. Last time. Stretch and just roll those shoulders around like that. Okay, so I bring the legs together, and then I just drop that shoulder. This feels so good right here. This should feel really good. And 4, 3, 2. Remember, if you're wearing socks, be careful. The floor is slippery. And the other way. Drop it. Yeah. Drop. Good. So the shoulder rolls forward. Now I take a nice wide position. That's called second position turn out. I'm going to go forward and back. Forward and back. Like that. Very good. Nice. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. And 1 more, and we're going to stretch all the way to the ceiling. And the other side. We're over here. And we're over here. Good. Do you feel this stretch right in here? That's your latissimus dorsi, the latissimus dorsi. Oh, I hear it. That's the sound that I'm looking for. That should be on now, right?
Yep.
Okay, hang on, everybody. I'm just going to turn this music on. Okay. Y'all hear that? Okay. It's just background music anyway. So here we go. We're going to stretch here, and with the music aside. As it grows, the arms grow. Very good. Now I'm going to take this arm around and stretch, stretch. Do you see my body moving side to side? There you go. 4 more. 3, 2. Now watch what I do with my shoulders. I go down. Shoulders. Good. Okay, let's stretch the leg with the shoulder. We have a lot of people online. I think that's all people there. Good, now big shoulder stretch. Now I'm gonna hold it over to my right, your left side if you're facing me. Good, that's another hamstring stretch. But this is called a static stretch, which means holding. You're holding this position. Do you feel that stretch in the leg there and the other side? Good, and one more time the other way. Very nice, big stretch. Now we're gonna hold center, and I reach down, probably around a little below my knees, and I stretch my torso. I stretch my bottom to the top there. I'm gonna reach up with my bottom, stretch it, and then plie, and then stretch, and then plie, and one more time, big stretch. And then I grab my quadriceps, not the kneecaps, the quadriceps, and I roll up. Good, so let's start with the head. So I'm gonna start by turning my head to my right, your left. Yeah, this would be number 1, stretch. Good, and the other way. Good, nice. And back over to the, there we go. And we'll go center, and we're looking up at the ceiling. And we look down at the floor. Good. Then I take my hand and put it right on my cheek. And this is a carotid stretch, right in here. And then I go the other way. So this is going to tell you how much flexibility do you have in your neck there. Is the neck flexible or is it really tight? Try the other side. Does it feel like it's flexible to you? Yeah, and the other way. All right, very good. All right, relax your arm. Now the shoulders. I'm going to roll them back. Roll those shoulders back. And then I roll them forward. Good, very nice. And one more time, taking them back, loosen up. This is really stretching the chest also. Let's take it forward for 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go up and down. Just like that, relax that. Very good. Now watch what I do here with this shoulder. And I take it to the side and I just bounce it. Do you see that? Keep going. Bouncing, bouncing. Try the other side. Oh, wrong song, huh? I don't know how I jumped into that. Okay, let's go here. That's my cardio class. I guess. Good, all right. Well, we can go with it. We'll go with it. Let's go forward and back. Good. Very nice. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Okay, let's stretch it out. Do we have our water? Everybody has a water? Okay, good. Here we go. Let's go with this. It's supposed to be this song. It's a little different, isn't it? Okay, so you're here. Now you're going to take a deep breath. And we're going to go to the chest, the torso, by stretching side to side. You see that guy up there? Side to side. Be careful of using your head and your shoulders. No, we're just going to use the torso, this center here. Very unusual way to move, isn't it? Yeah, so it's probably been a while if you've ever moved like this. And it's so good to loosen this up here, the abdominal tract. Do you see that? Now go forward and back. forward. So I'm gonna contract and round my back. Contract and round. Do you see the arms? Oh, should feel like a wave. Again, forward and back. Forward. One more time. Good, that's it, good. Now let's take the hips and roll them up. Up, do you see that? Good, that's it. 4 more. 3, 2, and let's take it around and around. Very good. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and let's press down and hold. Good, and then we roll back up. We take a nice deep breath. And starting out with number 2, we're gonna go to the hip rolls. Yes, hip roll. So what I do here, not hip rolls, actually, let's go to balancing. So we're gonna roll down. We're gonna roll down like that, do you see? And I'm gonna touch the floor and come back up. And the shoulders roll back. So this is called a roll up, even though we're going down. That's for mat Pilates. We're gonna go down, basically tap the floor and roll back up. And roll the shoulders down. Now notice my head is leaning back. You see that? It's looking up at the ceiling, and I come down. I tap the floor and I roll up. And last time, roll the shoulders back, and we're gonna sink. Look at my head, stretch, and this time let's grab your hands together around the knees. Just hold your hands like that and just hold it like that. Hold this position. There you go. And then drop the head and lift the buns to the ceiling like that. Oh, what a stretch that is. And then come back down into plie. Now try it again. I know your head is down for a while, but lift your backside up to the ceiling. You feel the stretch of your hamstring? And then come back down. Grab your quadriceps this time and roll up. Yeah, we got some blood into the head there. Let's take a nice deep breath and release it. Good, okay, let's do our 100 right away. So here's the 100. See, now I see a lot of times that you're doing this. Okay, you don't want to do that. You want the whole arm as one piece. So if I touched your back here, you could feel it coming from here. Now this goes all the way down your body, right into your core. Believe it or not, it goes right into the core. As you lean back and plie, and you really go, give me some quick movement here. Good, that's it. Do you feel that? Okay, but if you loosen up the elbow, it's not gonna work. It's gotta be so tight and stiff. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Woo! 2 sets. Let's try it again from 10. Ready? Here we go. Stretch those arms. I'm going to do it from the side so you can see how my arm is extended. So I'm not doing this. See my elbow? It went limp. Now it's tight. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, as you sink. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Oh, let's grab the arms and stretch them. Any other way? Stretch. Beautiful. And reach around and stretch those shoulders back. And the head comes up. Very good. Okay. Okay, let's start with the heel lifts, round de jambe. Round de jambe. Okay, here we go. Round de jambe. That's the third one. So it looks like this, everybody. I'm going to grab onto my chair, but feel free if you feel like you're confident and you can do it without the holding on to support, that's fine. And the arm is here. Do you see this? Excuse me. It looks like ballet, and a rond de jambe does come from ballet, but it's so good for the hip roll, for the hip. Do you see that? You're stretching your hip, your groin muscle is being stretched, your abdominals are being stretched. Now watch how I do it. Let's stop for a minute. Now watch, I'm going to sink down really low and put that foot way out there. Look at that from the side, way out there, way out there. Barely touching it. Good. Now you feel your calf when you go down like that? Now I'm going to take it around. Now watch when I come up. When it comes to the back, I go down, circle the leg, and come up. So now we're working that supporting leg along with the leg that's extended. See this leg that's extended there? Woo! Good. Now we're going to go the opposite way. So this is right here. Hold this position. This is called arabesque, or leg extension to the back. But those are too many words. Arabesque is very clean and pure. So you can go right here. I'm going to bend. Do the same thing as you did to the front. The bend is here. Actually, this could be a Pilates move, huh? Okay, go here and come around. And as I come through that first position, I stand up nice and tall. So I'm going to bend. We'll call it bend. So you're going to bend that front leg or supporting leg. You should feel a lot of pressure on that supporting leg. And come around. Don't bend your upper body though. It's very, very upright. Watch my upper body. And again. Good. Let's bring it right up to here. This is called passe, everybody. We know that, right? We've been doing this for a while. This is called turn out position, turn in position. Just like ballet, although this is not a ballet class, it's a Pilates, but we're going to do some ballet moves. See, you're going to turn out, turn in, turn out. How's that? Stretching right here. Now hold it here, grab the knee, and roll that foot around. Now we can hold for 4, 3, a little higher, 2, and relax. Do you feel all this on the supporting leg? Okay, now how to stretch that? I lift my I lift my toes. I flex my foot, basically. Very good. And good, shake it out. Let's try the other side. Oh, I felt that one. Good, so here we are. We're on the other side. So, rond de jambe. I'm going to go down and go around. Remember that, what we talked about in the beginning? Right here, we plie, and then we come back up, plie. Feel how quiet the upper body is. See right here? Very quiet. As you sink and you come around, you can take your time. I know it's hard when you have shoes on, but keep the foot on the floor if you can. And let's go back, arabesque, and come around to the front. So I'm going to go a deep, deep plie, and look what happens. Don't do it for a minute. Watch. Look what happens to my upper body. I'm sinking as deep as you can. Then you come around and up. Oh, that feels so good. This right here, quadricep. Come around and back. Good. Again. And circle. And one more time, deep plie, circle it, and bring it up to passe. Turn it out, turn it in, turn it out, turn it in. One more time, and I'm going to grab it and just roll that foot around, relaxing that foot there. Here we go, release it. Hold for it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, good. Let's go to the other side. Okay, let's stretch that out first. So we're going to stretch it by flexing that foot and just leaning over. Good, let's try the other side. So we're on this side now. Now we take the leg up into passe and extend it forward. Do you see that? And back. And side. And back. Do you see I'm in this position, turn out? I'm going to extend it to the back. And here. And side. Pretty much balance, isn't it? Balance and strength, muscle building around your bones. Good, keep this nice and tight. Extend it to the front, passe. And push back, good. Take it to the side, front, and hold it here. And let's bring that knee up again and roll it around. And we're gonna hold for 4. Can you take those hands away? 3, 2, lift it up, and relax. Good, the other side. So far, so good? Whew, shake that one out. This is my 10th class this week. So I'm kind of and I just started. Okay, so let's go here. Passe, extend. I'm gonna hold it on the hip here, give my arms a break, and then I extend to the back. Did you notice how I did that? Stay here, watch me, don't go to the side yet. Do you see this? I didn't bring it in to do that. I kept it in an out position. This is called attitude position. So I'm gonna extend it to the back, Stretch it as hard as you can. Bring it back in and stretch it to the side. Can we do it one more time? Front, side. Now, when you go to the back, remember now, you want to lean forward and stretch that leg. And bring it back up and to the side. I'm going very low. And let's bring it up and roll the foot around and hold for 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good, let's stretch that leg out there. Whew. So we did the hundreds of roll-ups, hip flexor with releve. I don't know what that means. I write this stuff down, but I can't remember what it means. Okay, so here we go. Let's go to number 4. We're gonna go here. So you don't have, if you're behind your chair, you're nice and spaced out. I'm gonna rotate and stretch. 1. We're gonna do a different set of these today. Can you keep doing that while I watch where your hips are? Okay, stop, I already see it. Watch people, what happens to my hips? Do you think that's correct? What's happening? Your hips have to stay straight. So go just as far as you go without turning your hips. And I don't mean by doing that. That's you don't want to do. Rotate the upper body and go 1, 2, 3, and then stop. Hold it there. I'm looking for the hips if they're lined up facing me. Let's try the other side. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Let me see the hips. See online? Yeah, very good. And one more time. Other way. 1, 2, 3. Are the hips straight? Excuse me, I got a frog in there. Any other way? 1, 2, 3. Hold it. And together. Now, can you do it with the feet together? Watch what I do. You see this? I'm going to open up, and then I'm going to bring the arms across and open up. Good. Again. Woo! Do you feel your shoulder blade? Right there? One more time. All right. Let's stretch the arms. So that was called the side twist. Now we have the side bend. This is tough. I'm going to get this out of the way. This one is a little tougher, okay? Just a little bit. I'll show you first and we'll do it, okay? So you're going to be in, arms are back here, not in front, but elbows back. As I go down in 3, excuse me. As I go down in 3, I take 3 pulses, which we call pulses. That's a pulse. And then as I come up, I bring my elbow to my knee. 1, that's a knee thrust. 3 of those. So it looks like this. Whew, my arm. I'm getting cortisone in my shot today, so I know my arms are really bad. 1, 2, 3. Lift and 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have it. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, here we go. Let's try again. 5, 6. I always count you down. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then go down on 1. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Little lower. 2. Little lower. 3. Bring the body up. Same side. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Bring the body up. And 1, 2, 3. How was that? Okay, let's try the other side. And here we go. Left side, my left, your right. 5. Are we okay online? Here we go. 5, 6. This is called a side bend. 3 pulses. 1, go lower now. 2, go lower now. 3, come back up and push yourself. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, go down. 2, 3, push yourself up and lift. 1, 2, 3. And right over to the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and lift. Pulse. Come on, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. And last time, opposite way. 1, 2, 3. Get straightened and lift, and lift, and lift. All right, very nice. Okay, that's number 2. Let's stretch the arms. Was it tough? No? Easy peasy? Let's bring the arms around and stretch. Very good. The saw. I'll do it with a step out. This is the saw. See, I'm going to go down to my knees. See, let's go here. Oh, let's keep the arms out. Let's keep the arms out. It's much easier. Remember now, just go to the knee. You don't have to go any further than that. Nice and easy. Stretch. So this is strengthening the quadricep, the muscles around the kneecap. Keeping your arms up, that works the deltoids, the rhomboids, and the trapezoids. Those are the muscles of the back. Your shoulder blades, your foot, your phalanges, all the muscles of the foot. 4 more. Starting now. 4. Feel that? 3. Feel that? 2. 1 more. All right, very good. 2 balance moves. These are new. We haven't done these before. 2 balance moves. Actually, we have. So I take the foot out in front. That would be my right foot. It'll probably be your left foot because you're facing me. Right? That's your left foot. I'm going to take the arms here and I'm going to rotate. That's a very difficult position to be in. You have to have ultimate balance. Look at my elbows. Now look at my foot. Everybody, look at my foot. Look. Barely touching the ground. And rotate. Can I see? Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Straight at me. And then rotate. Yeah, that's it. So you're here. The upper body's rotated. Now, well, what we're supposed to do, I don't know if we could do it today, but we'll have to lift that foot off the ground as you're rotated. Oh, you did it. That's good. That's not easy. Woo! Let's try the other side. Let's go over here. Let's stay here. No, that's okay. Stay here. So I'm going to take, we don't need to move over there. So we're just going to barely touch the floor. Did you see that up there? Thumbs up, anybody? You get that one? I'm barely touching the foot, barely touching my toe. Basically, I'm supporting everything on my opposite leg. Do you see that? Very soft. Okay, I'm gonna rotate this way, okay? On this side, that's my left, your right, I believe. Okay, you have that one? Can you lift your foot off the ground, barely off the ground, or just barely touch the toe on the floor and rotate your body? Rotate. So you're torquing it, and you're stretching, barely touching the floor. Now lift your foot a little higher. Little higher. Good. That's it. All right, very good. That's it. Let's put it back. Okay, number 2 of the balance moves. I'm going to press forward and come back up. You see that? Now notice from the side, I'm bending the back leg and the front leg. Now try and touch your toe. Try and touch your knee. Don't touch your toes. Touch your knee. There's so many body parts that's in my head. After 10 classes, I don't know where I'm coming from. One more time. Good, and relax. Let's switch it to the other side. Arms are up. And I'm going to press down and bring it back up. All done in parallel position. Both those 2 moves that we just did are in parallel position. Good. 2 more. 1 more. All right, relax. We only do that 1 set. Okay, Kurt, let's do Betty Boop. So we're down here and we're going to roll those knees around. Do you see that? Just roll the knees around nice and easy. And then we go the other way. Beautiful. Now just lift your knees up. Lift your body off the ground. Lift and release. Lift and release. Lift and release. Here's 4, 3, 2, and hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it. Stay down in deep plie and see if you can hold that balance point there right on your toes. For 4, 3, 2, and relax. Let's stretch that foot back. And the other way. Good. Curtsy. So we start with the feet together. Can you see me back there? And then I take the leg back. I rotate torso to the front and come down. Good. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Slow it down. 4, 3, 2, and relax and hold. Let's release the hand from the chair. Hold it there. And come down a little bit lower, a little lower. And hold that position for 4, 3, good, 2, 1. So let's go to the other side. We already did the Betty Boop. Now we're going to do the curtsy. We okay? All right, let's take the leg back. Watch what I'm doing here, guys. I'm going to bring it down. Arm is up, and I'm going to pulse up and down. See that movement? Can you help? Can you help that man back there? 4, 3, 2, and yeah, that's perfect for him to be there. Okay, so you're here holding this position, the arm comes up, and I'm going to lower myself down. Now notice when I go down, my heel comes up higher. You see that? And I'm going to rotate here and hold this position for 4, 3. Are you moving a little bit? 2, and relax. Yeah, me too. I'm moving a lot. Golf hip twist. I rotate. I drop the arms. I roll the shoulders back, and I lift my heel off the ground. That's the heel behind me. And I look up at the ceiling. What is this for, by the way, while we're sitting in this position? The heart. The heart. Opening up so the heart doesn't pump so hard. So you're here, open up. Again, I'm going to bring it all the way around to the other side. Now watch, everybody. I'm going to look up at the ceiling, roll the shoulders back. I'm going to lift that heel off the ground, but don't turn the foot. Don't turn the foot. Yeah, and then I'm going to hold it there and squeeze my shoulder blades together. That's going to open up the chest here. Good, and lift up. You're stretching your torso all the way through the hip bone. All from the hip all the way through to the chest. Very hold, good. 4, 3. I'm not going to say anything as we come back now. Come on back. Very good. You didn't do this. Did you see me just drop everything? You don't want to do that. From this position, as you come back, this is where you want to stay. Right? Just like that. I wish you could get away from your chair. Because can you walk forward? Because just a couple, just like that, and then walk back. That's where you want to be. But you don't want to look like a penguin. Okay, you want to just walk forward with the chest open. You see, and that's how you should walk everywhere. Of course, you want to walk with your eyes down. Okay, you don't want to walk like this. Woo! No, you keep your eyes down to see what's going on. Okay, that's the chest. Okay, let's go on to the leg crossover. I'm going to start on this side. I take the arm here. What does it mean? Just cross the leg over the other leg, see? You're just crossing the leg over. This is the hip flexor, the groin muscle. And we're starting to engage the abdominals. Very important. Do you see like that? Now let's take the hand away and see if we can do it. Now what's my point of doing this? What's the point of doing this online? Yes, balance. And how do you balance? By keeping the upper body very quiet, very still, while the lower body is moving. That's balance. If you have to hold on to your chair for it, I understand. Now hold it here. Let's go front, side, back, side. Do you remember what the back was called? What? Arabesque, yeah. Front, side, barely touching your chair. Back, side, front, side. Last time. Now take the leg out in front, way out in front. Bend that back leg, and releve up. Try it again, guys. Slide it down. We're working all these muscles in here. And bring it back up. One more time. And we're going to hold it this time. Hold for 4. You feel the tightness in your calf? 3, 2, and relax. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch that heel back. That's how we stretch it out. And the other side. Good. Okay, leg crossover, opposite leg. So the arm is here. Barely touching the floor, hardly touching it at all. I'm going to bring the leg across my body without turning my hip and back. See? Just cross like that. There should be no movement in here. I shouldn't see your shirt moving at all. You see that? Very quiet. Listen to the music. It's very quiet. And now we're going to go front, side, back, side, front, to arabesque, side, front, side, back, side. One more time. Everybody online? Now watch what I do here. I'm going to squat down, deep plie, and lift. And deep plie, and lift. Those are your toes and your foot. Toes and the foot, watch. And I'm going to hold this up here. Hold it. Hold it there. Hold it. Can you release the chair? Your body's being held by your toes, by your foot. Your whole entire body weight is being held by that. That's tremendous strength in the foot. Okay, good. Relax. And let's take the leg back. Stretch it. And the other side. Good. So that's the leg crossover. Remember, get some water, hydrate. So here we go. We're on the other side. I'm going to swing the leg through and bring it up. Now we engage the abdominal. You see that? Someone's trying to, I think that door's locked. Let's swing it around and lift. Lift. Arm is here. Again. All the way through. Can you do it without holding onto your chair? That's your balance point. So we always start with the chair, and then we work it to a nice balance point by lifting the hands off the chair without moving the upper body. Remember, that's the key. Can't move this. Let's go the opposite way. In. This would be counterclockwise for me. Might be the same for you, I'm not sure. But you're crossing over and letting the foot slide across and lift. Good, and lift. One more time. Here we go, lift. And let's do some thrusts. Let's pull it as hard as we can. Come on, go. Here's 10, 9, try not to collapse, 8, body's upright, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good, 2, and relax. Good, other side. Are we getting there? So you're here. I'm going to go right away. We call this a sweep. Sweeping motion. Good. What's lifting this leg, do you think, everybody? Your core. Yes. It doesn't feel like it, but that muscle is moving around in there. Do you feel that? One more time. Let's go the opposite way. That would be clockwise for me. I'm not sure what it is for you. Lift. Good. 4 more. 3. Are you ready for the thrust? 2. Here we go. And pull. Let's count it down. Here's 10. Go. 9, 8, 7, 6. Balance, balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Let's stretch that one. You probably felt that on your supporting leg. We're going to go back over to the other side. Yeah, we're going to have to take it in here. Okay, so we lost a lot of it today, but that's okay. Here we go, flex. We'll do that next week. And we're just lifting. If your arm gets tired, this is fine. Keep going, guys, keep going. Lift. Good. Now let's take it to the side. This is not going to be easy. And we go back to the front. 4, 3. Now we're going to bicycle. Can you bicycle? Now if you touch this area right up here of your body, right here, hip flexor, that's the problem in this country, is falling and breaking your hip. When people fall, they break their hip. Why? Because there's nothing surrounding the bone. Do you see? The bone is completely exposed when you don't have any muscle there. So we're building this here. And we're going to lift up and roll the foot around. Now we have a big one. We're going to hold for 10, 9. You're going to feel it right in here. 8, 7, lift it a little higher. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of bad comments saying you have to count faster. You count too slow. Yeah, and people say that. Okay, so let's try the other side. Arms up. And let's lift the leg. Here we go. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but things like that happen. Let's do 4 more. 3. And we go to the side. You can have your hand on your hip for this one. Whew. Then we bring it back center. Right. Now you all have ridden a bicycle before, right? So you go like that. Very good. Have you ridden a bicycle backwards? Oh, you have? Okay. Let's hold it up here and just roll that foot around. Now be careful. Just take your time. This is the hardest part because it's right at the end of class. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There. Now I told them, see, now they can't complain. Let's go the other way. Stretch. Good, all right. Let's stretch out. I didn't realize it went by that fast. We only have 2 minutes. Let's go up here. Now I take it. Watch me now. Rotate the upper body and reach out. Reach out. Just like that. Then you go sideways, torque sideways, and open up. Then I take this hand, I open it up, and I drop it. And then I go side, and I open up. Both arms up, and release. Woo! Now watch what I do here. I turn, and I open up. This is the last part of the class. I always do this because I love the torquing of the body here. Open up. And last one. Okay. Thank you. All right. Very good. You should feel those hips. Thank you, everybody. I'll be here in 15. Thank you online.
Gino. Thank you, Gino.
Thank you. Any questions?
Nope.
No questions? Okay,
Thank you.
good.
And thank
All right,
you,
well,
Ted.
All right. We'll see you in 15.
Thank you for class.
You're welcome.